Jamin and Kyle give you a way forward. They argue that the heart of Christianity is to be with the God who is always with us. We are called to practice the presence of God at all times and in all places, and therefore we must learn what it means to abide in His love. Jamin and Kyle explore all the questions and challenges that face us as we seek to grow in relationship with God. Rather than avoiding the deep issues of our faith, they face them head on. In this sense, the book before you is bold and courageous. The authors want to wrestle with the questions of your heart and treat them with the dignity they deserve. They don't avoid the parts of faith that often confuse or frustrate us. Rather, they address them directly. This is why I love this book so much. It is not a surface-level study of life with God, but rather deeply explores all the twists and turns of our lives as Christians. This book cannot be treated lightly because it is a book that offers a weighty promise. Jamin and Kyle are committed to offering you the life God has for you, a life of beauty and abundance, a life of love and joy, a life with God-shaped purpose and meaning. This is the life God has for you. This is the life I want for you. That is why I believe this book is so important. What you will find in these pages is the very heart of the matter. Nothing could be more important than discovering what it means to love the God who loves you. So, let me speak as a pastor. Please read this book. Read it slowly and prayerfully. Read it with an open mind and an open heart. Read it and discover the life God truly has for you. You will not be disappointed. Rick Warren.
Introduction. As the room began to fill, I became aware of the myriad of expectations before me. Each person in the diverse group had sacrificed time and money to go on a spiritual retreat that I was leading. Consciously or unconsciously, every person in the room was longing for something. What I have found over the years is that most of the expectations boil down to one of two things. People go on retreat to either fix something or experience something. Often it is both. Just tell me what I need to do to fix my spiritual life. I just want to feel God's presence in a powerful way. Though most of us can relate to these inclinations, they are misguided. Guiding people into what God truly has for them often involves tearing down these expectations. This requires grace and discernment. They must lay down their expectations and open their hearts to whatever it is God has for them on retreat. It is hard to receive a surprise gift with appreciation and joy if we have preconceived notions about what the gift will be. We are more often than not going to be let down. Likewise, if I do not help dismantle these expectations right from the start, they are likely to result in trouble. Well, this isn't what I thought I was going to get. Is this all there is? The gift they do receive is disappointing and maybe even discouraging. Whereas I am a pastor and Kyle is a professor, we often encounter similar shepherding opportunities. When we meet up with parishioners or students, we often hear the same expectations and struggles. They desire something from God that they are not getting. They may be scared to admit it, but the truth is the Christian life sometimes feels frustrating and empty. They were told Christianity is about a relationship, not a religion of do's and don'ts. Indeed, many of them have said these very words countless times, but they now feel hollow. Like a company's slogan you have been trained to use when encountering first-time customers, this cliché once touched something true about your experience that is now far from clear in your heart. What does relationship with God really look like? In Christ, God has called us to be with Him. He has invited us into relationship. He wants us. But do we want to be with God? Do we truly want Him? Unfortunately, as we have just seen, the truth is we often want a sense of control and accomplishment rather than God. We want an experience rather than God. In the midst of this, the real issue of the heart has been exposed. We want to form God in our image rather than be formed in His. Instead of embracing Him, we turn to ways to control and create meaning on our own terms. This leads to an inner dialogue that focuses